Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I am going to be working on my plan with me today in my B6 Stalogy. But before we get into that, I wanted to share this happy mail that I received. The makers of SticKeys reached out to me a little while ago and asked if I'd be interested in trying their products. So I received my package and we're going to open it and see what we've got. I want to use these in working in my planner, so I'm going to do this first. Now this company, they are launching in April, so these aren't available just yet. Let's see. I can get everything. This is how it came packaged. Okay, so this is what we've got. Okay, I have a little discount there. This is thank you for your order, as it means so much to our family. We started SticKeys Co. to inspire, create, and celebrate the ever-changing world around us. Sticky notes to us are such a powerful tool used to organize your day, manifest your goals, and focus on your wildest dreams. It is our hope that with our sticky notes, you are inspired to dream bigger, create a path that leads to greatness for generations to come, and celebrate your wins, big or small. Much love. And then this is what it looks like. Very nice. Okay. Then here are, let me put my discount code away. Here are the sticky notes. So these are the ones that I picked out. Of course, I got a sunflower. Let's see. This is the true test. Let's zoom in. Why am I always so far away? Okay. They feel very nice. They have their logo on the back papers. Nice quality. Peels off nice. That there's no glue residue there. Let's see how well they stick. So this is my B6 Stalogy, and a lot of people didn't know what a Stalogy was, so we'll talk about that too. But I just want to test these out on this paper. And see how they stick. They stick good. Not too much, just right. Very nice. Okay, so I like those. Let's see. This is another one. It's just a simple line and check boxes. Let's take it out. So it's like a blue gradient line. And I think all the notes have the same color. Yeah, they all have the same blue gradient. So you could put your header here, your top three here, make your checklist for the day. Then this one is kind of the same concept. It's got those watermelon colors. Kind of a gradient. Again, you could put your header here, checklist here. And this is just some of the designs that they have. They have more designs. But again, they launch in April. Then this is another floral with just the blank top area. And I guess you could, no, you'd want to do it that way. So with these, I could switch them either way. Anywho, so those are the ones that I chose, and they seem like excellent quality as far as the stick and not having glue residue on the next sticky note. Yeah, that's an issue for me, really. If you buy sticky notes that aren't made well, you will have that glue residue, and it makes it hard to write in that area. It sticks to the other page. It's just, yep, you don't want that. So again, that is SticKeys. They launch in April. The website is SticKeysCo.com. So yeah, check them out. Go sign up for their mailing list so you can get notified when they launch and get your sticky notes. And then here is their social media info. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get into this. Okay. So the last time I worked with this, I did a little hack on the cover. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that at the moment because it seems like it's pulling a little bit, if you can see that. And I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe I just need to stretch this out a little bit. I don't know. The pulling concerns me. But we're going to stick with it for this week. I also had a comment about that from someone saying that they would think that having this here would interfere with writing. I played around with moving things around. It's pretty flat. I had some sticky notes in here, this big old pad. Now that caused an issue, but just the shaker doesn't, I don't foresee an issue. And if I do, then I can just make myself a writing board, which I'm probably going to do anyway, and that will solve that issue. Before we get into the actual planning, I had questions about, well, what is a B6 Stalogy? A Stalogy is a notebook. They come in different sizes too. I think you can get it in A5 and I believe A6. I'm not sure. I ordered mine from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description box below. It is kind of a low-end Hobonichi. The only difference that I see is the paper is a little different, and this is not a dated planner or calendar situation. It's a notebook. It's called Stalogy 365, and it's intended to be a notebook that you can use daily. Up at the top, very tiny, faint, you can see the months of the year and the numbers 1 through 31. So you can mark what month you're on and what day. Oh, and it also has the day of the week too. So the month, day of the week, and 1 through 31. Then down the side, I don't know how to get this. It has numbers that you can use if you're doing a timed layout or a timed daily. And they go from 7 to 2,300 hours, 700 hours to 2,300 hours. I don't do that type of time, so 0700, is that how you say it? Anywho, I never use any of that, mainly because I don't need it, and also I can barely see it. So basically for me, this is a grid notebook. Again, it's intended for you to use it as a daily notebook, but it's nothing extremely special about it. It's the B6 Stalogy is just the name brand of this notebook. Okay, and just to show a comparison, this is the Stalogy, and I have a Hobonichi Tech Gel here. So, and this is what this looks, and I think the Hobonichis have the Tomoe River paper. I'm not sure what paper this is in the Stalogy. As far as these papers go, I'm not that crazy about either one of them. I'm not crazy about the thin paper, but I do like the setup of both and how they work. This is kind of me using the Tech Gels, kind of my everyday carry, jot things down notebook, use stickers when I feel like it. And I just use this to tear my washi. So, but yeah, as you can see, it's a calendar. This one is a daily. Okay, so, and I added the tabs at the top myself, which we will be doing something similar in the Stalogy. Okay, so that's, I hope that explanation covers it for you. Again, I'll put a link in the description box below to the Stalogy. So let's get into this. I have been thinking about how I want to do this and postponing it. So I'm just going to dive in. I'm going to skip a few pages in the front because I do want to put a year at a glance and things like that in the front. I have just not printed out what I want to use for those yet, but I have printed out the calendars, and I want to go ahead and put January, February, and March in here, even though we're coming up on April. So these are A6, which means they're 4x6. B6 is 5x7. I use the A6 because I wanted to have some border space around these. For these 3 months, I didn't want to fill the page completely and fight with fitting the insert into the B6. So we're doing A6 for now, and I'm gonna see how I like that. I just need to see how I want to line them up because I do want them to be lined up the same. There's so many things I need to do and decide on, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these down. I could have printed these on sticker paper and just stuck them down, but sticker paper is a little more expensive than, where's some cardstock? Sticker paper is a little expensive for this when I can just use a little tape and basic printing paper. And I suggest using a thinner paper for this because you don't want to add too much bulk. So I am coming over to one square, one column, and then I am one column from the, or one row from the bottom. I think that's what I had. Yeah. So 1 and 1. Maybe nope, I'm not coming over 1. I'm going to go right on the edge and right above the last row. I think that's better. I just don't understand why stuff won't lay down straight, but not gonna sweat it. Maybe I didn't cut it straight. Then this way I can go around and decorate with, make sure I'm using the right one. I can go around and decorate it with washi tape. Ooh. There we go. And I'm also thinking, I don't like the way that happened. Okay, so that one's down. I'm also thinking about getting some removable tape for this. Okay. Maybe I can go up in size on the A6 a little bit. I don't know. Crooked. So that's going to be January, and what I'll do is just go back and kind of highlight the important things. February, and then March. You could also probably use glue stick for this if it's not too wet of a glue stick. For some things, I just prefer tape. This tape runner isn't the best as far as the application goes, but it works. Now I put this one down too low, lower than I did the other ones, and I didn't mean to. I also put it over further than I did the other ones, so I wasn't paying attention. But oh well. Okay, so then I skipped a few pages because I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna put April down. And let's try and line this one up the right way. We're going up a block and down. Also, the paper is a different color. That kind of bugs me a little bit too. But am I almost out of tape? Line this up. All right, so that's going to be April. Now, all right, so we got our first quarter down and the beginning of second quarter. So I'll probably do those on my own time later. So for April, I know I want to track my orders. So I hate to use up my good sticky notes, but I'm going to write that down. I want to put an order tracker here. So we'll do that. Let's put April. This is the April monthly. Then we're going to put the April 2021 page here. I think I want to do some kind of recap. No, let's see. We could do first quarter notes. Here, then we'll get into April, and I want to do something with Q too. Okay, April order tracker. There's really not that much more that I want to track, and I've decided, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going to leave these 2 pages, well, that 1 page blank, and I'm going to dive into my weekly here. All right, let me quit hemming and hawing and just get into it. Okay, so I don't know if you saw when I shared a little spark, but I am going to use this kit and some of these items for this first spread in this Stalogy, because this week includes Easter, and even though this is not an Easter kit, it gives me Easter vibes. And when I first saw the balloons here, I thought those were Easter eggs, so I am rolling with it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think I'm gonna do split the page in half. And this is something that I need to do anyway, which is count out the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 23. 32. Okay, 23 by 32. Odd. If I run washi down number 12, that should be good. So I'm going to use this to divide my pages, and I need something for the top and the bottom. So until I get used to actually planning in this, these plan with me's might be a little longer than you're used to from me. So yeah. So yeah, I've been kind of nervous about planning in this all week. I've been postponing it, plus on, ooh, that tore the paper. Plus on, was it Wednesday? Yeah, because I was supposed to work on this Thursday, but I wasn't thinking straight because Wednesday, I had my last wisdom tooth removed. And yeah, so I wound up not doing anything the rest of the day Wednesday, and nothing really much on Thursday other than like doing a little design work on the computer. I do want to put something at the top. I didn't want to use the same washi, but I'm going to. I really need to use this washi. So let's see how we're going to line this up. I'm going to line it like that. And I noticed that I've been watching a lot of videos on Hobonichis and B6 Stalogy because I just really want to give it a good chance. You know, I want to finish a notebook. That's the goal. I want to finish it. And even though I have one that was started, I don't know, I might even go back and finish that one too. We'll see. But yeah, I like some things that I like about working in a notebook, and some things that I don't. I don't like not being able to move things around, but being able to tip things in or glue things down to the page is a plus to me. So that was one thing. It's like, oh yeah, you can just glue in what you want. And I've known this for I don't know how long. I don't know. It's just like I struggle with wanting to use my classic or a classic size Happy Planner, and I just never do it. I don't know what it is. It's like I really want to use it, but for some reason, I never do. So I don't know. I think the thing is that it's just too confining. It doesn't allow, I mean, I can do whatever I want to really on the pages, but it is a little confining in that I don't feel like I can do what I want to do. Now that really shows through the paper too. Let's fold that up. It's distracting. So another thing with the Stalogy, if you do not have your tape laid down properly, your pages are gonna curl. I gotta get used to that too, because I tend to pull the tape and I need to stop pulling on it so much. Okay, so I said I was gonna do blue down the center, and we are mixing metals, but that's okay. Let's find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 12. Gonna put a little dot right there. Right there. Okay. This goes like this. Eventually, I'm gonna make myself some templates so that I don't have to sit here and do this counting business. And hopefully, once I get used to it, I'll know where I'm at. So I think that's going to help me, being that it shows through. So now I'm going to put down my dates, and I am going to go ahead and date them while they're on the sticker thingy mababa. And let's see, Sunday was the 28th. So this should be starting the 29th through, I never mentioned that at the beginning of the video. So we're going the 29th through the 4th, which is Easter Sunday. So here we go. So let's make sure we're on the right page. We're going to start here with Monday. Let's turn this upside down so we can see what we're doing. And I'm just going to place it in the middle, up against that top row. Monday. And yes, if I have kits that, ooh, that's crooked. If I have kits that I feel like, even though I don't like using kits, I think for something like this, when you're basically creating your own spreads from scratch, I might have to leave that crooked. I think kits are cool because they kind of help you with the layout with your base. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, so it kind of gives you some structure if you're not used to planning from scratch, like, and you want like to make your own layout. It's good structure. It's a good place to start. I'm gonna use this on Sunday. I'm going to use the full boxes at the bottom because I want to use them. So we're going to use the weekend. Do I want to put it up or below or down the middle? Let's put it down. I'm going to put it right here because Friday is part of the weekend too. I never use these boxes, but we're going to see if I use it. I'm going to put this down. I want to put something in between that though. I have 2 appointments on Tuesday. They do have a gap in between. So, and I think I'm gonna do a day to relax on Wednesday. I'm not gonna plan anything on Wednesday. Thursday is trash day. I'm just gonna put the stickers down and stop overthinking it. I'm gonna use the laundry basket on a Tuesday. I might need to do laundry before then. So a laundry day. And there is a payday sticker. I saw it. Go right there. I'm gonna put family time on Saturday, because that's what it's gonna be. And I want to use that on, I really need to use it on both of these. I'm gonna stick it in them. I'm gonna put it up here. So I think I'm going to be using this 'Tis the Season book to note the holidays here. Let's see, is Easter even in here? Yeah, here it is. So do I want to put this on a box, or do I just want to put it directly on the page? I think we're going to just put it directly on the page and call it good. I didn't get to use St. Patrick's Day. I just have to remember to use it. I also have, let's see, let's put some deco on that. So I mean, that's a start. And it was my idea to actually use this kit. I think I need a trigger list. I've been seeing people use those, and if you know where I can find a good one, let me know in the comments below so I can check it out. Yeah, there's some things that I know that I have to do every week, like trash day. I know payday, I know laundry day, but I forget a lot of things. Yeah, so, and then I'm like, oh, I should have put that down, or oh, I should have put that down. So I think that's everything except for a doll, and I don't know that I'll be using dolls here. I don't know, I have to get used to having multiple pages, and I may be using my doll icons more over here, or my character dolls, and less of my lifelike dolls. We'll see. I think that's it for this spread, or for this week. This is different from me, but I am trying something new. I will definitely be back to fill in some of these pages that I skipped, but I wanted to go ahead and get the plan with me done because I am kind of having a busy week this week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that little gray bell so that you'll receive notification each time I upload a new video. Be sure to check the community tab and my stories for updates throughout the week. Also, check us out over at patreon.com/Scrapcraftastic for exclusive content and digital downloads. Visit my other channel, Journal Life's Journey, for craft videos and junk journals. You can find me across social media at Scrapcraftastic. Visit my website and shop at scrapcraftastic.com. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.